Welcome to TougeTalk.
Welcome to TougeTalk. God damn it, man. We got a special guest, Zach, in the background. He's just saying stupid shit. All right.
You're going to hear him in a bit.
You're going to hear him in a bit once we get to one of these questions. So, hopefully you guys had a better 2020 than most people out there. That year fucking sucked. 2021 hopefully is a lot better in life and in the Touge. So, we're going to get straight to this because we're trying different equipment up. And because of the fucking quality, hopefully it's actually good quality. We don't have much time. So, first question is from Brian the friend. Hi, friend. Tips for Touge beginners. Ramon, go.
Make sure your car is in good working order. You have good tires, good brakes. Learn the road slowly. Don't show up to the, a brand new road and say, fuck it, I'm just going to go full throttle and not know what's going to happen.
Hold your ego. Honestly, just
go build slowly.
Yeah. Just take everything slow. I mean, you'll get there eventually. Everyone does. Next question. Do you have a ritual or things you do every time before going up to run your car?
Do you?
I mean, I'll fucking start doing this weird dance in front of it and praying I don't crash. That's a joke, you stupid ass. I mean, we check our fucking lug nuts and our brakes and our oil and, Zach's looking at me like I totally don't do that. I mean, I just send it. He sends it too. Well, we're not going to get there because
I send it.
He sends it without checking his oil. Blowing up 240
motor. It wasn't leaking. I don't know where it went.
Motor and
it wasn't leaking or smoking. The oil was like the Bermuda Triangle. It just went somewhere.
So that was from Officer Nate. Good question, man. What tires are the best setup for grip driving? Does it depend on how aggressive the driver is? Hey, this is gonna take a while.
That depends on your skill level.
Please don't say
if you're new to driving, like aggressively and performance driving, don't buy the best tire because your times will be fast, but eventually you're gonna hit a wall because you don't know how to get past a certain point driving. Not literally, Zach in the back is dying. So build up to it. Start with a summer tire, then a summer ultra high performance, and then you start building your way up to the higher tier tires.
Yeah, it's all skill level of the driver and how you feel and how comfortable you are with the car. Turbo to Taylor. What happens when the FC breaks down on the mountain? You know what? That has yet to happen to me, and I hope it doesn't happen tonight. With my smoking ass, I smoked this whole neighborhood out because it actually needs a rebuild. All right, S2. Choche? S2K Choche? Do you feel the Touge scene is bigger now, or it becomes a trend and dies after summer?
Trend.
I've always seen it as a spring summer thing. We go in the winter, but when you see those massive packed mountains of people and to the point where you can't even really drive or run, that's more of a summer thing. It is a bit bigger now than what it used to be. But there's always been people driving the mountains. Just always. It could be a person that just enjoys going through Angeles Crest or something in his fucking Hyundai Accent or whatever the fuck. It could literally be a basic ass car, but maybe the guy or the woman wants to, enjoys driving the canyons, I don't know, I'm going off topic. Let's go to the next fucking question. Zach, shut the fuck up. Insta LED _ it. Ramon, pay attention, dickhead.
Instalit _ thoughts on what seems like all car-based sponsorships only. Hold on.
That's actually.
Ooh. Thoughts on what seems like all car-based sponsorships only happening from track, not Touge. Well, obviously you don't have a company can't get exposure from illegal activities per se, just because you're more broadly seen in a professional environment versus an illegal environment.
Yep. Who says it's illegal though?
Run the canyons is something else.
It's a good question, and it's something that I've been looking at a lot lately. But it's true. If you're doing illegal shit, it's harder to get sponsored just because that isn't good publicity for the company that's sponsoring you.
It's always going to be more track oriented when it comes to that stuff.
I like the tuna here. How many years on the Touge? Not enough.
Yeah, that's a good answer. Not enough.
Bib 5555. Any ghost stories or ever hear of the White Lady of GMR?
Pause on this one because my dumbass has to take at least 30 seconds. Yes, we heard of the White Lady on GMR. I've seen the White Lady on GMR twice. That thing.
Is that one chick that was sitting on top of the car?
No, it's not that. That was a witch. That was weird. That was on October, dude. No. Alright, so.
There's a White Lady at GMR?
Yes, dude. So, I seen it at 12:30 a.m. in 2013 and 2 a.m. 20 2017 or 16. I've never seen her again, but you guys think I'm crazy, man. Hit the freaking canyon as much as we do, and you're gonna see some shit. Why didn't Jay buy the Subi? Sorry, I didn't want to blow up the motor again, Sammy.
We'll just skip that.
Would Jay get drunk at our next event? Sammy, I'm going to be helping with the registration since you're going to be at Toby Battle, so I will
Next Airbnb, we're all getting trashed again.
Yes, we are. To
Mr.
Jay
Ricky.
from Ricky.
You getting another Integra Honda?
To be continued.
Probably yes.
As a daily. Fiesta's going bye-bye. Drinks, bleach.
Do you text after you stand? I mean, if it was good, yes. If not,
no. I mean, I wouldn't know for like the past 5 years, but...
Tinder stays lit.
He's the hoe, and I'm not. Roby, what's something that isn't talked about enough and needs more awareness?
Building up your skill before jumping into a higher tire.
Or
double laning in general.
not building your car when you don't know how to drive it.
That too. Otherwise, you know.
It's gonna edit
No, edit all those goddamn 240s for sale with like cages and shit.
Oh my god.
Fuck. I know Zach's seen it over the years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a Pro 2. Never done a grassroots event.
Oh.
Builds an LS car. I can't drift, bro. My car's for sale. Fuck.
Kikoa R53. Do you think a Mini Cooper would be good for the tailgate?
Yes.
Yes. We all agree on
We
that
all
one.
just said yes.
Yes.
Mini Coopers do work up there. You'd be surprised. Edmo. Can TougeTalk dedicate a few minutes to call out stupid people on the mountain pass who do stupid...
To the guy in the
Oh,
black
side
370Z or 350Z that was up there the last time I was up there revving your shit for like 5 fucking minutes, who was parked in the road. I hope your mother dies.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
I'm going to edit that out. What the hell's wrong with you?
You'll see it in the video.
Motherfucker, I'm editing it. Well, we both are, but we're going to... Whatever.
Ouch. That
No, like
I
he
was
was
literally
just,
doing... Cut this. I was doing a good
I heard it.
part.
No, he was just like on the way coming back from the fork in the road, parked in the road. There was parking, and he was just there the whole fucking time.
Yeah, you don't do that in general. Pressure record. Alright, cool. So before we got interrupted by a douchebag over here. Next question, 077 Mark Andres, whatever. Future of car culture and driving culture, where do you guys want it to go? We kind of just want a bit of the old culture and a mix to come back. Because these days, car communities kind of just takeovers and...
No more takeovers.
No more takeovers. I think we can all agree, just put a stop to that crap. It's stupid. Racing mode acquired. Do you guys allow spectators at the track? Unfortunately, we do not due to our insurance.
I think he means like people watching. You could come up and watch. You just can't.
I'm thinking about the track. My bad.
Idiot. Yes, you could come up to the canyon and watch.
Yes. And
some of us are into that.
It's a lot of fun.
I like Zach was the only one that caught that joke.
Caesar Arturo 91. Have you ever drove up Highway 18, 330, or 138?
138 is sick, and so is Highway 18.
Wow. I need to go. I've yet to go to any of those two.
138 still.
138?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which one's 138?
Going to Palmdale.
Dumbass.
Oh, what the fuck? Yes, I've done 138 then. But that's not even a canyon.
Yeah, but it's a highway that's curvy as hell.
Oh, I guess.
Like Highway 18.
Go.
Coilovers or sway bars first? Preferred tires. Seat time first.
Seat time before anything. Tires, just make sure they're good tires. Doesn't matter what you run, just make sure they're not cheap $30 used tires. Zach's in the background looking at my Fiesta like...
Okay, your tires are bald, but they work.
Coilovers or sway bars. When it comes to
one
coilovers
car
or sway bars, get coilovers. Coilovers make one of the biggest difference in suspension for your car.
Going off stories.
Going off stories.
I hit the berm on a ridge. That was fun.
You mean you hit a boulder?
The berm.
Oh, I thought it was a boulder.
No, on ridge. Oh, at T?
No,
That's a
I'm
nice
talking about the
boulder.
boulder. You've crashed so many times that I just don't know anymore. I'm talking about the boulder where you freaking fractured my hand.
That was a berm.
Well, whatever the fuck it was.
It was the berm with him in the car. And let's see.
He went off a month ago at T.
I didn't go off.
That was the last time I lost it. So,
With my chick in your car.
like I said in the beginning of the video, hold your ego. It was a comfortable night of driving.
I got the next two.
Don't be like Jay and be like, let me test my brakes. When? In the last minute break.
Yeah, that's why I spun out because I was an idiot.
I got the next two. Why am I so stuck all these years? Why isn't your FC done? And the last but not least,
Talking about me.
have the Toge Battle 2 podium placers on a podcast.
That's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea.
The only issue would be you.
Ah, fuck.
Because you know
got
who
he placed, yeah.
Yep, he placed. I mean, again, he's...
Look, I don't know him like you do, but...
He's calmed down a lot, but fuck, he's still a dick.
Drift or grip and why?
Okay, see, that... You answer the grip question, you answer the drift question.
Yep.
So, for me, grip, because I like the fucking feeling of fucking going fast, even though my cars aren't really fast, and I'm not really that fast. It feels good. I tried getting sideways. It's a bitch.
He understeers a lot.
I understeer a lot. But I mean, when you go to do time attack or when you're at the track, even if it's open track day, it's grip, you know. And you see people sliding and shit, but you're losing time. I like the idea of chasing time, and you need more grip to do that. And I mean, in general, it's just grip driving. Go.
Drifting because it looks sick.
Yeah.
Your car is low as shit. Sick ass body kit. Sick ass aero. Sick ass livery. Sick ass wheels. Sick ass interior. Sick ass burnouts. What more do you want?
Ooh, cameraman Mike, want to film battles for 2021? Yes.
Lil Wafa. What?
Huh?
Why go slow?
Why go slow?
Because my injectors are cutting out at the track.
I lose power at 5,500 RPM. I need to rebuild.
Does the fastest person in Toge have to be open to challenges, or are they not?
I don't know his perspective on that. We go up to drive. We go for fun. We do battles, friendly battles, whatnot. The call-outs and stuff like that, I haven't seen that happen in a while. So
other than like IG drama.
Other than IG drama, and it's not even our canyon at that where that happens. You guys know who you are.
How many houses should a road have per X distance to be too residential for Toge?
Great question. Because
we have differing opinions on this.
We have different opinions. All right, so when I went to Mulholland with fastest man on Toge with that BRZ some years ago, there was
Mulholland
Highway, whatever. There was a decent amount of housing, but you know what? Surprisingly, like they didn't give a shit. Turnbull has housing on the first half. Surprisingly,
but no one
they don't give a shit. So it's like, yeah.
No one runs at half. It's from Skyline down to the Whittier side.
Oh, well, whatever.
I actually bought something from a fitness store.
I would say it depends on the person. There's a little practice road that I used to frequent a lot. When my car was stupid loud, like 2 seasons ago, I would have to like do 4 runs and then chill at a convenience store like 3 blocks away for a while until the cops went past. But when I made the car quiet, I could get as many runs in as I wanted to. So I would say it depends on what you're looking to get. You know, if your car is stupid fast, obviously stay away from residential. Stupid, not fast, stupid loud. Stay away from residential sections. People are going to know what you're doing. If your car's quiet, you can send it. Just, be aware it is a residential area. Someone might be backing out of their driveway at 2 or 3 in the morning. They might be coming home from a party. So it just depends on you. I don't mind, just because careful.
Yeah. Another one from Officer Nate. Who's faster on what road? If you're asking between us, that is debatable, and we will find the answer by the end of this year.
When he wants to go to Black Eagle, then he can find out.
Okay, if we were talking about like specific canyons, he is faster in places like Mulholland and Black Eagle, shit like that. Because I've hardly, or if ever, gone.
I haven't been there in like 3 years.
I haven't been there since I started my fucking first drive.
And you don't want to go again, but you'll go to Palmdale.
Yes. Obviously, we have our local pass. If you can see it in the background, our local canyon is 10 minutes away.
You can't see anything in the background, it's just blue sky.
We tried. Someone give me another truth.
Who has the fastest Volkswagen on the Toge? Whoever's the last one to break down will be the fastest. Although, Midnight Outrun posted like I don't know what mark R32 it was, but there was an R32 that looks like it belongs at T with a bucket and a cage. So I'm going to go with that guy because that looks sick.
Yeah, that was badass until we saw 2 nights ago that whatever that freaking VW is crashed.
Yeah, that's why he was on the back of the tow truck. Everyone crashes.
Yeah, that's true. MJ Mac 01, suspension stiffness. Depends on the freaking road. Our pass, smooth as butter. Our neighboring pass, we just get this. We barely went to our neighboring pass like recently, or at least I have. That pass is trashed up. That road sucks ass. You have to literally make it suspension soft as hell.
He's very delicate.
T is trash.
If I put my car through that thing, I'm going to come out with no
arrow.
arrow.
We set it up to fucking 5 on the softness setting all across and go from there. That shit is terrible, dude.
It's not that bad.
It's bad. Our local pass is like fucking smooth as butter. All right, what got you guys into driving from It's Nicholas? Getting a license in a car and enjoying the drive?
A dude that used to live down my street with like a gutted caged STI.
I don't have a story like that. I just started
He died.
I just started driving everywhere, and then I was like, hey, look, a mountain. And I didn't even know about the Touge or any of that stuff, and I was like, this is fun. And yeah, we went from there.
Yeah, he got me into the canyons.
From Christian, from Touge Familia.
Who's gay?
Who's gay? I get into that like with so much excitement because it's Chris. All right, who's gayer, Jay or Ramon? Butt plugs or beads? I don't know about that one, but
Jay likes beads.
nah, I'll stick with butt plug.
Butt plug.
Where's the Trulies at, dude?
Oh fuck.
Also from Chris, JK on the last one, improving your
Still
skill
active.
and confidence.
That's not a question.
Building your skill and confidence on the track or on the toge. Why not both?
Yeah, both. Why not?
Toge etiquette.
Respe-
Don't be a dick.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Finish it. Respect new driver to old. Common ground between drivers. There should always be a common ground between everyone up there. It should be just mutual respect from everyone. We all know why we're up there, either to enjoy the drive, get away from the shit below, clear our minds, progress with our cars. But when there's people that have been there for that know the road, just respect. Don't try to get your ego up there and be like, hey, I think I can keep up with this guy. You're gonna crash. Just don't do it. Another one from Christian. Jesus Christ, bro. What brought you guys together? What's your end goal for TS and T to T? High school. He was a pothead. I played computers at lunch. Or played games at lunch.
We would argue about cars during
I was a
English.
fucking geek ass. And
We would argue about cars during English our
Yes.
senior year. Because I met him freshman year in geometry. Because I was high as shit, and the dude I had in that class, we were just like fucking degens. Throwing shit at the teacher.
they got a spitball
Scary.
that's fucking huge and launched it at the little TV that they used to have in the
No,
corners.
hold on. We
That's
were
how you know we're
aiming
from the 90s.
We were aiming for the teacher. But due to the curvature of the spit, it went around the teacher's head and curved and landed dead center on the TV. All you heard was
I'm literally taking fucking notes, bro.
I fell out of the chair. I couldn't
on
fucking
TV.
breathe.
It was so great, dude.
But yeah, we'd argue about cars, and he'd be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this, and this," and I try to culture him. I still try to culture him.
He still
I
tries to
don't-
coach me, but
it
I
doesn't
mean,
work.
sometimes
So he's been that way since high school. Jesus.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, bro. But he overdoes it sometimes with his knowledge thing. Sometimes I've got you corrected, so
When?
I don't know, but it's barely happened, but it's happened. Another one, Christian, just for me. Any rally style events?
Let's do the gambler. He's not down.
Yeah,
I know.
I've been down,
I
you
know.
smart ass. Hit us up.
You got
I've been down.
$300,
Sure.
and I got another 300, so you can
Let's
go buy
go.
a Cougar XR7.
I don't care what the fuck we drive. Let's do. That sounds like so much fucking fun. Just driving through, what is it, 500 miles?
Yeah. Although if we come in first place, they put a bowling ball through our back window, so we have to lose on purpose.
No.
Yes.
I was gonna take the Accord, but that ain't happening now.
Christian again. Goddamn, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions.
Old school ways of closing the canyon or running it blind. I can't remember. I can't recall the last time I saw someone actually close the
Yeah, the
canyon.
canyon hasn't been closed for a while. As far as I know. I mean, it's been closed and people have cut up the gate or the lock to the gate and gone up.
I think he means like closing.
No,
itself.
I know us closing it ourselves, but I mean, when it comes to that, no, I haven't seen that in a long time.
What made you guys get into the toge? We already talked about that. How
Yeah,
can you
it's
start
true.
toge? Already talked about that. From Beth. Would you guys ever come visit the East and have toge day with us at the Dragon?
One day.
I'd be down, but
I mean,
we
it's
get
on the
yelled-
bucket list
We'd probably get yelled at for double laning.
to see the. Well, we won't double lane.
Send it.
Your ass ain't double laning.
Not with that
The
attitude.
Dragon ain't this. It's not California, smart ass. There's different rules for this shit, and that's a whole nother.
Wait, where's
We're gonna
Dragon?
make a fucking video on this.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
a
Are
Red
you
Bull
from Tennessee? Because you're the Tennessee.
Dragon, dude. Oh, dude, it's a bucket list canyon to drive.
It doesn't. I mean, you can look at it through like Google Maps.
Just stupid. Okay, now we're at the end of the video already.
The last
we kind of
round.
went through this quick.
That's what.
You have 17 minutes left.
Nice.
Spooky toge experiences. You want to talk about the White Lady of GMR?
Well, we already did the White Lady of GMR.
Share Mike's story.
There's multiples, guys. This might be like the longest question. All right, so
Colts.
there's a White Lady of GMR. There's Colts. Me and Fastest Man on Toge again. We went up to 39. We were by the tree. There's this fucking just completely white van. These people were chanting. It's not Latin. We don't know what language or what they're chanting, but they're chanting in a circle. And then one of them, or the leader guy, stops. They all look, and the leader guy starts like walking towards us with this book, like chanting something. And me and him are just like, and we're gonna get in our cars and get the fuck out. S2K Mike, what was the story? He had to take a leak. You know how it is in the canyon. There's no restroom for the most part. He had to take a leak. He was driving down. He found an opening in the freaking side of the mountain. He went in there to take a leak. He was like, something's on fire. He goes further on to check, and it's like a colt with a little flame thing doing their thing. So he's like, oh, okay, that's weird. We're going to walk away. He's leaving towards his car. He sees two guys coming out with freaking sticks of whatever the fuck with fire on their
Torches?
Torches. Damn, I sound retarded right now. Chasing his ass to his car, and he's just like, hell no, and he drives off. And then the latest one was last October. That one we posted on the page. There's a video. We're driving. We're doing a run back. There is a fucking... I'm going to get up, man. You ever seen a fat man fucking try to do this shit? There's a freaking lady, like, dressed in, like, a robe from, like, Harry Potter or some shit.
Keep walking back, please.
From, like, Harry Potter or some shit, bro. For real. All right? So, she's dressed up in, like, some Harry Potter shit.
You can step forward. I was just trying to get you in the garage.
She's going like this. She's fucking on top. She gets on top of her car. She's driving by, feet together, fucking just praising something like this.
What if she was just doing that Elmo meme?
Hell... I don't know, man. It was October, and it was the first time. It was spooky up there. That
King _CXLD. My boy with Moxie. Hope everything's well. How was everyone's holiday? It was alright. Didn't get as drunk as I thought I would.
Oh, it's fucking Lewis. What's up, man? It was good. Good holiday. Drank. It was good.
Yeah.
For the most part, it was just good. General.
LOL, you're a hoot.
What's up with that?
What's up with that twat y'all always post about trying to do the money runs?
Look, it's gotta be. He changes it from $1,000 minimums to $500 minimum to $100 minimum. Sometimes you gotta catch him on that $100 minimum if you want to actually, like, you know.
The real
not
story
lose all that
is
money.
it's a troll, but
it's a troll. We troll with that guy.
it's fucking hilarious.
Low key, he has.
It's like our longest running joke.
Yeah, he has potential as a driver. He's really new to the canyon, but he just has not been up there long enough to just do anything, and we just use him as a fucking scapegoat. That's all
It's
this
fucking
bullshit.
hilarious.
Queenie, what do you guys think of me?
I feel like she's saying it while like doing this.
She's doing the fucking little.
The little
What do you think
anime
of me? Look, you run the Touge and you actually push it, and that's pretty dope. I mean, there's not many women out there that do that. So yeah, I mean, you're a dope chick. We talk. We all know you. So.
I mean, we've seen her like twice. We're gonna hit that night at tea, but yeah, that night got short, unfortunately. She seems cool though, so.
Wait, was that the night you? Oh yeah. So
you post some funny ass memes.
Yes.
The TikToks have me dying.
Yes, that too. The
V2Bs.
whatever the fuck that is.
Do outcomes of battles rely on the car or the driver, a combination of both? It's a combination of both.
Both. Top 5 Touge drivers of the 2010-20 era. I mean, that depends on who you know.
Did you see who asked that though?
Well, you're in it. Mr. Mully.
Huh?
Mr. Mully, what's his name? Fucking Touge Evo.
Go Seti Go. Bring back that center, please. Joe, Danny.
Which Danny?
We have it. When you try hard cars at 355 Stratadale, like...
No. When you said Danny, I immediately thought of...
No.
No.
It's hard because everyone's fast. Everyone's really fast, but I'd say overall wise, obviously yourself would be up there. I'd say Danny would be up there.
Ricky,
Caesar up there.
Ricky, Caesar. For the 5th.
You know who's gonna be up there, right?
Oh, I know who that. I don't know, dude. Like, well, I know he's up there, but like, oh wait, he was 2012, right? 13, all that.
Yeah.
There's actually other drivers that are faster.
Ernie, Will, WWR.
Oh.
He would run people at GMR and Thermal for cash, and he had the record for a while too at TVC. Matthew, Yoshi, wherever the fuck you're at.
Yoshi, fuck, never forget that drive.
I'll never forget that gap.
That's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, that's up for debate.
Chulo Chris, NA versus forced induction and why? You know what? We're gonna have this special pause.
Zach,
the man behind the camera, go ahead and put your input.
No, I ain't in
Forced induction versus NA. You gotta put your input on this.
I mean, I've been both.
So what do you prefer?
Turbo. Yeah, forced induction all day.
Why?
Because when you've driven a car for as long as I have NA, you want more. You know, it's like Caesar would. If Caesar was here, this would be perfect for this conversation because he's NA, and he drives a Honda just like me. So I've been forced induction for 6 years, and I'll never go back. Have I driven NA cars since I've been forced induction? I'm gonna put it like this: NA is fun. Forced induction is complicated, but once you get it right, it's funner. So I mean, it's a preference. It's not really an argument. It's who chooses to. It takes a lot to learn a car that's forced induction. It took me 3 track days to even get my car dialed in at all. You can dial in an NA car a lot easier because you don't got to worry about boost coming on in a corner where you don't want it to, or you don't have to drive a car a certain way. So I mean, for everyone that's between forced induction and NA, I say if you're just starting, NA. Send me your address. NA all day. Okay, if you're a seasoned driver that wants to go faster, forced induction. But like I said before, it's all preference. Me, I prefer forced induction over NA. It's
like a plateau thing. Eventually, you're going to hit the plateau of what you can do with an NA car. Example, I mean, I'm going to throw his name out there, and he hauls ass, but like John, it's John. He's getting incredibly fast times for what he's driving. He's NA. Mm-hmm. I'm sure the motherfucker can go a hell of a lot faster if he was like turbo.
But he also drives everything, though. That's one thing about John is that
he's very seasoned as a driver.
Yeah, he is. Look at it. He drives a Porsche. He has Goldie. He has his turbo 240s.
If you buy another one and you eventually sell it, hit him up because he probably wants it.
No, I want a Shell.
If you find a 240 Shell, hit him up. He probably wants it.
Anyone watching this, if you have a convertible 240 Shell, slide into my DMs. I got cash. Not buying a hatch, not buying a coupe. It has to be a vert.
I mean, I guess it's debatable. I mean, like Zach said, it's not really an argument. It's preference and how far you've gone along as a driver. Mm-hmm. Next question. Rob likes 3 times your cars. Nice. Are there any drivers? Are there any drivers that have a strong...
You've been watching a little bit too much Initial D here.
Are there any drivers that have a strong aura, and why do you think they carry that presence? I mean, I'll put 2 right now, Ricky and Caesar, if you want to believe in the aura stuff. They hit the canyon, you see their car, it's just fucking glowing red. Like, holy shit, don't fuck with them.
No, like, they have fast cars, but I don't, like, he means it, like, in the initial descent.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. You're talking about, like, the 86, like...
Yeah, with the tail light glowing, that shit doesn't happen in real life. You've been watching too much Initial D. Way off the sauce.
Yeah. Last question. Pretty quick video. We're just going through it. Honda Fit versus the World. I need to message you. I want to know more about that car.
8,000% chassis rigidity.
Yeah, 200% rigidity. Hey, which is better for determining the more skilled driver? Time attack or cat and mouse?
That's up for debate.
Time attack, it's because you're chasing the times and you're trying to get better. And
that's going to be hard because time attack, if you have the right lines, you're going to be fast.
Cat and mouse, there's more of a what is it called?
That's more of mental toughness. It's who can maintain that concentration longer for a harder period of time.
You're following or you're chasing.
It's mental concentration for cat and mouse.
You're chasing or you're being followed. Example, I'll put myself as an example. Years ago when I was being chased, I couldn't handle that shit. My lines would get fucked up. I'd brake at the wrong corners or points. It never worked out. I've obviously gotten more comfortable with being like chased by another driver, but again, it depends. It's all a mental thing for that. Yeah, that's pretty much all the questions. We kind of just went through it pretty quickly because we thought it was a lot of questions, but I think this video is actually shorter than the rest of them.
Actually, you're doing good because you're at 6 minutes.
Total? Or left?
No, you're 6 minutes left.
Okay.
20 minute video?
So that's a good thing. Oh,
This handsome man over here. So
special,
cute.
special guest. Number 2. Speaking of Touge Familia and the guy with the 5 questions for the fucking...
Plunge your beans.
That's using my fucking head.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you? Good to see you.
Think we're done?
That's pretty much it. I mean, we'll have what we have next. We're gonna have
We're gonna have
Touge
we're gonna have Tokiwa next, and then we're gonna do a how-to video. One of us just has to get a harness bar.
Yeah, let us know what you think of the quality of this video, and just give us suggestions in the comments.
What you guys wanna see.
Yeah, what you want to see, what we can change when it comes to everything. When it comes to like
The cuteness.
I don't know, backdrop quality, the cuteness. I mean, how about that? Never cut your own hair ever again.
Hey, grow this part of your mustache in.
Throwing shots now. Click the fucking video. Click the damn video.